Hi. Sorry, I'm eating watermelon. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. Might be a short stream today because, surprise, I am sick again. I think I'm sick again because the you can kind of hear it in my voice actually. The the weather like went from like kind of cool and chilly back to like 100 degrees again. So like between that and going in and out of like office spaces and having the AC blasting on you, I'm sick again. Yeah. I've been coughing, so if I mute, it's because I'm coughing. Try not to cough. I'll switch the screen real quick. Oh. Hi all. Oh, the chat is in the wrong place. There we go. Yay! Yeah, this weather is not great. Like, dude, what is this? I actually went to a Korean chicken place yesterday. So this place local is like specialized in just Korean fried chicken. And yeah, the Korean fried chicken, and I think it was my first time there. I've ordered it online before, but like I went there for the first time in person, and the lady was like, "I cannot believe how hot it is! Oh my god!" I'm like, "Okay." She was very sweet. She was a very sweet Korean grandma. She was like, "I cannot believe how hot it's become again." Just like trying to eat my chicken. Oh, am I? Oh, oops. Ah, okay, that should do it. I didn't notice it. I didn't turn it off. You can tell I did not turn on OBS since like last time I was here. Oh, yeah, she was so into everyone who walked into the store that was her regular. She's like, "I cannot believe it's gotten hot again." I was just eating, and I was just eating my tteokbokki and my fried chicken. She's like, damn, I cannot believe how hot it's became. I was like, she's kind of cute. She's like a very tiny grandma. And her husband's like cooking at the back. So I came to eat with my dad because that was his last day here. So he left this morning at like 3 a.m. because his flight was at like 5:30. My dad's the type to like go to the airport like 3 hours before the flight. So at 3 a.m. he woke me up. He was like, "What?" And he's like, "I need you to lock the door so I can like go." I was like, "Oh, okay." My dad. then he flew away. But yeah, I was spending a lot of time. Spending a lot of time with him. Sometimes that's when I go to bed too, if I'm like doing really bad with work. But yeah, getting the temperature. This temperature is not. It's not conducive to my productivity. Oh my god, I'm so lethargic because of how hot it is. I hate it. But I've been working really hard. Yeah. I've been working really hard to like on stuff, so getting busy. And I'm a bit busy for like the next 3 months. It sucks. It doesn't sucks, but it does sucks. Like lots of like all-nighters. Like 2 weeks ago, like Oh no, not 2 weeks ago. Like just last week, I had like 3 all-nighters in a row. Like I didn't go to bed on the weekend until like 9 a.m. on Sunday. It was really bad. Oh really? I feel like when it's cold, I'm like, I guess I'm lethargic if it's like vitamin D deficiency, but when it's like just chilly, like autumn, I love it. I love autumn. So I get really, really, and I get to wear like cute, like autumn clothes. So, but like summer sucks. Yeah, but no, I was like working super hard for like a while and will continue to work hard until the end of this year. I need a break. And I feel bad because like, oh my god, my cat is like escaping from the window. There you go. But yeah, I just wanna like chill out for a bit, but that's why I've been playing like Hollow Knight and Night Rain. But I'll be busy for a while, but once it comes out, I should have time to stream more. My goal is to like by like at least the end of the year be able to stream like more than twice a week or like more than once at all. But yeah, that's why I'm working hard now, so I can have free time later. Haha. But people have been telling me to like chill out a bit. I'm trying my best. But yeah, I think by like November I should have some good free time. But because the project for like the future project for like December, it should be chill, I hope. I say that every time, I feel like, whenever I do projects. But no. I'll get kind of busy during January and February because I move, and also February is Lunar New Year and my birthday. So there's like multiple birthdays in February, if I recall. There are also my cousin's birthdays. Lots of birthdays in February. So I want to do something fun for like Lunar New Year and my birthday too, but we'll see because I move. You know, I move, so we might not have like a lot of good internet. I hope I have good internet where I'm moving. You have like November and December, sort of. I do have something due in November, so like not all of November, but hopefully by the end of it, I'll be freer. I have like a few weeks. I don't think a few weeks, like maybe a week off. And then December, it's more the work. There's work in December, but it's not like intense work like from here to now. Oh, from here till then. From here till now. Also, I have watermelon. It is very bland tasting. Mostly just for the it's mostly just for the juices, but this is not a good watermelon. Tastes like nothing. It tastes like water. But you guys eating fruits? My dad came over to visit, so he bought me like two shelves worth, like 2 fridge shelves worth of like fruits. So I'm just slowly going through them. He bought like, let's see, he bought watermelon, he bought mangoes, and then he bought cherries, he bought bananas, he bought grapes, like green grapes. What else did he buy? And then he cooked me like a week's worth of food, so I'm good for like the next week with like food and stuff. So nice. I miss him. Oranges and apples. Love oranges. Man, they are annoying to peel. Really? Oh, for oranges, I just cut them actually. Also, I read this, I forgot to reply, but like you do have to leave early for flights sometimes, but like the airport that I'm in, no one's here. Like I live in such a small like city that like the airport has like 4 lanes. Like you go there and it's you can't even get lost. It's like a building, one building with like 4 lanes for the flights, and that's it. So like whenever I go there, I walk in for check-in and like TSA and all that stuff, and then you just sit down. Like it's like right there. It's so small. So like even if he goes early, he's just gonna sit there for like 2 hours. That's how fast it goes. The only fruit I've had recently is dry mango and the cherries that come on the occasional milkshake. Like, okay, but like, are those milkshakes cherries? I've never tasted like actual cherries to me. I used to not like them a lot. They were too sweet for me, I think. I was like, oh, I just give them to my sister. A few people there that put like the TSA. They're bored. Because they get bored. I haven't had problems with the TSA yet. The only problems I had is like this was back in like 2018 when I tried to go to Japan. So I bought tickets, right? But it was like February. So there was still snow and stuff in like transit flights and stuff. So I canceled my flights. But at like 1 hour before I was about to leave for the airport. So it's actually a few hours before the flight itself, but like 1 hour before I was about to leave for the airport, and I called them, and well, they called me, and they're like, your flight's canceled. I was like, but like, what? So, are you gonna do anything about that? They're like, no, we're just gonna be tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. I was like, but my money. I bought tickets for today. So they're like, well, what you can do is, because we're like the place I live, it's too small, so like there's just no flights going out during the. It was like kind of stormy, like snow stormy. So they just like, well, there's no flights going out, so if you want a flight going out, you're gonna have to drive to the bigger city next to us. And I'm like, but what? But like that drive is like 3 hours. Like, what? They're like, well, you can like get an Uber. I was like, okay, but the Uber is gonna be the same price at the ticket. If I get it like this last minute. And I was like, if there's any compensation for this? Like, what? Like, they're like, no, just no. That sucks because it's natural, like it's natural weather. So they're like, no, not in our hands. Too bad. Anyway, it's literally like, that sucks. Anyway, sucks to be you. So I don't know, and that was really bad because like I took time off like for Japan, and then I just lost 1 day because of weather. No, that sucks. That was my first trip to Japan too. So, but otherwise I had a really good time on that trip. I bought so much anime merch. That I have an entire luggage full of the merch that I bought that time. I haven't unpacked yet since 2018. And I literally don't know what to do with them, but I just keep them for memories. Oh, that sucks. That does sucks. Yeah, I'm like, I'm so sentimental. I can't really throw anything away, but I also think like you can't really throw anime stuff away or like give them away, because like who's gonna take them? passing them down to my children, to my sister's children, when they get into it. So right now they just stay in a luggage, and there they will stay. Yeah. Well, actually, and I say like I wanted to do a round of night raid. Like that's my stress reliever recently. I just play games for stress reliever. And sometimes I feel like people expect me to like cozy games and stuff like that, and I do like them. Like I like Animal Crossings and The Sims and all that. Not The Sims 4, not you. But I actually really like action games. So I like Elden Ring, and then I play Elden Ring. I play Lies of P. I play Hollow Knight and all that stuff. But yeah, I just bought Night Rain. I didn't buy it for the longest time because I was like, I kind of shy about it because it's co-op. But I finally bit the bullet because I really wanted to play as one of the characters, the Revenant, the little doll girl who is hellbent on revenge. So I bought it, and I had a friend who was teaching me how to play it, and I think now I'm addicted because I keep playing Night Rain. I've been playing Night Rain since Friday. I haven't stopped playing Night Rain. I played Night Rain before the stream. A tons of vtuber merch piling up next to my computer. Yeah, I have to buy shelves for like my figures and dolls and stuff. But right now I'm trying to refrain from buying anything big because my move for like next year is gonna be a pretty big move, so I don't want to like have too much things to carry around. So I have to sell like a lot of things before then too. My figure of Tuxedo Mask, you might know him since you were negative 15 years old. Oh, my work is done, but you didn't do anything. Play a lot of fighting games and hack and slash platformers like Mega Man. Oh yeah, I suck at platforming. I think I never was in the age of platformers when I was started playing games. I started playing The Sims actually when I played. I had like memories. Okay, I think my memories are wrong, but I thought I played The Sims 2, but it turns out I think I played The Sims 3. But because I watched so many videos of The Sims 2 that I just reconfigured my memories that I played The Sims 2. But in reality, I don't think I ever played The Sims 2. And or I did. I don't know. I actually don't remember. My memories of that time was so blurry. So I think I played The Sims 3. If that, or unless I literally just skipped like a whole generation of Sims and played The Sims 4. But The Sims 4 sucks, so don't play The Sims 4. My brother fills up every shell I buy with his Gunpla books. Oh my god. I had a friend who's got into Gunpla recently, and that's all he talks about. He's like, I'm gonna buy this new Gunpla things and I'm gonna build it. That's all he talks about. I think my first PS1 game was Mega Man XX. My first ever video game, Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I never played because when I was a kid, my family was pretty poor, so my parents just like didn't really buy game consoles until like the Wii. For me, I think the Wii was my first console, and then I played Animal Crossing City Folk. And the Wii was like my Christmas present, I think, when I was a kid. And I played SimCity Folk, not SimCity Folk, Animal Crossing City Folk. And then I played one of the games I remember the fondest was like Cheer. It's like a rhythm game where you use the remote to like dance with the cheerleaders, and it's like, I don't remember the exact name, but like We Cheer or something. It was my favorite one. It was so cute. It was like a Japanese game, so all the songs were Japanese. I was like dancing and singing to it. So I had like a good time with the Wii, but then I got into The Sims, which is a PC game running on like a potato little hand-me-down laptop from my sister. Yeah. And which I broke, I think. One of the screw came flying off. Like when I went to close it one day, the screw just like flew. Like it hits the wall. And I was like, what was that? And then it turns out to like a tiny little screw from the screen. And from that point on, the screen just like slowly deteriorated. I think that one screw held up everything because the screen just like slowly deteriorated. And at one point, like it couldn't even stay open unless I put like a stack of books behind it. So it was pretty bad. I had to put it on a box and then put another box behind it and then the books to like held it up. That's how I played The Sims. It's pretty bad. And then I have and then they gave me a proper PC, but it's not even, it was my dad's old PCs when they saw that I couldn't like deal with the laptop anymore. They gave me a PC and then my dad got a different PC. Is it We Cheer We? I think so. I think so. But yeah. That laptop lasted like 11 years actually, from my sister to me. Like she had it for like 5 years and then I kept it myself for 6 years, which I'm surprised it lasted that long. But like by the time that it broke, like when you couldn't like use it without using the charger plugged in and stuff like that. I was like, dude, it's bad. But yeah. Anyway, mouthful of watermelon. But yeah, nowadays I play like, I was playing 14, but I need to take a break from 14 because I think getting a little too toxic on 14. It's like, I feel like 14 has like a reputation of being pretty positive and welcoming, but most of that comes from like newcomers and stuff, and like people will play casually, but you get into like the rating scenes of 14, oh, gets bloodied. I feel like I was getting a little too jumpy about it, so I'm taking a break from it. My last laptop was stolen when I was vacationing on the beach. Got one that would crash while opening Microsoft World. Oh no. Out here with the gamer words. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been playing, let's see, when did I start 14? I started 14 like right before the pandemic hits. So also around 2018 I think, when I started playing, and then pandemic hits and then I played a lot during that. Then I just couldn't quit. It was an addiction. I have like over 10,000 hours in 14. It's bad. It's pretty bad. I think if I ever come back to it, I'll probably start playing casually instead of hardcore, because playing hardcore makes me really, really, really bad as a person. But yeah, I'm on a break from 14, so now I'm just playing the backlog of games that I have, because I keep buying games on sale and then I don't play them. So I'm doing Night Rain, playing too much Night Rain again. Playing Hollow Knight, but I sucked at platforming. Because I wanted to play Silk Song, but I started Silk Song and I was like, I didn't want to finish Hollow Knight, so I'm back on it. could never get into it. I only tried in 2018. 14, right? Yeah. Getting into 14 is like hard because I feel like the first part of 14 is not great. Like recently they cut it down a little bit, but I was playing through it a few months ago just to like see what they did, but it felt like pretty meh. Like they cut some like fluffs and fillers, but I don't think they cut enough. You still have to go find cheese. I've never even tried that one. Closest thing I had was that Thunder. Played that since 2013. A few years ago. Yeah, I feel like games that you plant like a lot of hours in, like it's kind of hard to like, you know, break out of them. So I've tried to like break out from 14 a few times, and then I just keep seeing like I like challenging fights and stuff like that, and I like kind of banging my head against like a hard challenge. And so I enjoy doing that. So I'm like, well, you know, I'll try out this one fight and then I'll quit, you know. And then that one fight turned into 8 years of it. How long has it been? Has it been 8 years? It's been 7. But yeah, play 14 for 7 years with 10,000 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, Genshin. I was also playing Genshin. I played Genshin as soon as it dropped because of, you know, the pandemic. And I also I put a lot of money in Genshin and also hours. And then I just couldn't do it anymore. Like the daily grinds and the stuff, I just couldn't get into it, like artifacts. So I quit around like right before Sumeru. Yeah, I quit before Sumeru, and then I quit. I tried to come back recently because I saw like stuff that I liked. Like I like Fontaine and stuff like that. But then I came back, and then I realized I have to finish Sumeru, and then I have to finish Fontaine, and then I have to do Natlan. Actually, I really like Natlan. I like all the little creatures you can be. But yeah. Hi Coco, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing chatting today because I'm spent from the week. Welcome in. But yeah, Genshin is... I'm kind of tempted to come back because there are a few not cry characters that I really like. And also I've had Aurora's not cry like theme on repeat recently because it's so good and I really love Aurora. But I'm like, man, I don't wanna grind Genshin anymore or spend money on Genshin. Because right now I'm playing Wuthering Waves, and that's also... I'm also spending a lot of money on it. So I don't wanna... Yeah. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy the very chill streams. I'm just eating watermelon, drinking tea, and yapping about games. And other things too. Yeah, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Genshin. Yeah, I'm so tempted to go back because I'm not cry, but then I have to do Sumeru, which is a pain. Then there's like a little area in between Sumeru and was it Fontaine? Like I just can't enjoy the art of Genshin characters. I want the time and money to get them all. Yeah, you can't really get all Genshin characters at this point anymore unless you play like every day, which is really hard for me because I find the dailies in Genshin very mind numbing after a certain point. I didn't build my characters very well, so I don't bother to get characters to level 100. You need to get items and get characters to sick, getting a dupe. Oh, wait, is that a thing now? Like 100 level 100 characters? Azurlay, I've heard about that. I never got into it. I try to get into things that's not exactly either rhythm games or action games. I can't really get into them. Like, I used to love turn-based combat. Like, Bravely Default was one of my favorite games, but then I couldn't get into the second one. It took too long. Yeah. So for Coco, I've been playing Hollow Knight because of Silksong. I want to play Silksong, but I feel like I want to finish Hollow Knight before that. And then, but I want to play this game on streams, but then because I started Hollow Knight when my dad was here, so I was like, well, I can't really stream when he's here, so I just kind of played on my own. And then I started molding. For Hollow Knight because I sucked at platforming, so I started Night Raid instead. I feel bad for Night Raid though because I'm completely new. I just got into it. Well, I just started playing on Friday, so I'm like confused of where to go because it's roguelike. It's like co-op roguelike. So you drop in with like 3 people and then the area like starting to close on you, so you kind of have to haul ass a little bit to get items, to like hope to get good items. And if you don't, then you kind of screw yourself over for like all the bosses that you're gonna get. But because I'm completely new and I don't know anything about equipment or gears or like skills or anything like that, I literally just play for Revenant. So I feel whenever I get onto a map, I just wait for people. I just wait for people to like pin things and then I follow them. But then sometimes I get into maps with people who are also new and then we're all just running around like little lost chickens. And someone leaves and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. That's too fair. But I've been clearing some bosses, so I don't think I'm that bad. And yeah, Azurlay is a simple idle game. Granted, right now I barely have to do anything. Yeah. I'm like, I think like it has to be a really specific kind of like idle game for me to enjoy it, but I like to press buttons and see character hit things. Never played FromSoft game. I played Elden Ring. That was it. I didn't play any of the other Souls or Demon Souls because I didn't like the aesthetics of any of those games. I think I'm into more high fantasy rather than dark fantasy. So Elden Ring hit that spot really well for me. But like knights and medieval castles and stuff, like Souls games like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 is not really that appealing to me. Maybe Dark Souls 3, but I feel like it's very dependent on 1 and 2 from what I've heard. Also, I don't want to do that one area from Dark Souls 1 I've heard things about. So I'm just like, well, goodbye. So I play Elden Ring. I really enjoyed it, and then I play Lies of P because it's a fairy tale, and I really enjoy fairy tale adjacent media. And also the main characters in Lies of P is cute. So I am going through it. One of my favorite games to play is F125 and Hollow Knight. I'm not sure what F125 is, but yes, Hollow Knight is very good. I've been stalling on Hollow Knight for too long, so I should just buckle down and do it, but then I'm gonna be busy again, so... Many good things of Lies of P. Lies of P is very good. Lies of P is very good. Actually, one funny little quirky thing Slicer P does is that recently they finally released a DLC. We waited a while for it actually, but they released it, and with the release of the DLCs, they also added difficulties. So they have now easy, normal, and insane difficulties. And so going into the DLCs, I'm like, oh, I played the base game. I already played the base game like at normal, basically, because I didn't have difficulty sliders then. So I just go into the DLCs with normal, and then I got one shot immediately on my end game character from the DLCs. And then I was like, wow, okay, well, I'll try easy. And DLC easy feels like base game normal. So I can't even tell you what DLC's normal is like, because I'm being punted by the normal difficulty, by the easy difficulty. My skill issues, guys. But yeah, I'm going through it kind of slowly because I kind of want to enjoy it, but I haven't had really had time to like sit down to do anything. And also my gaming backlog, oh my god, my gaming backlog, it's getting ridiculous. It's like I keep buying games. But yeah, nice IP, definitely recommend it. But it is kind of like oh yeah, Sekiro, I guess. People compare it to Sekiro a lot, and Bloodborne. But I haven't played Bloodborne, even though I really want to play Bloodborne. But because Bloodborne, Sony, does not want Bloodborne to be anywhere else but the PlayStation 4, and I don't have a PlayStation 4. So, we cannot play Bloodborne. I'm only a little salty, don't worry. I'm only a little salty. Hey, Meadow Rose! Hi! Welcome into the stream. I remember you. I remember your name. F125 is a racing game. You got 10 teams. My favorite, Oracle Red Bull Racing with Max Verstappen. Sounds cool. I could never get into racing games. I sucked at Mario Kart when I was playing it with friends. Actually, I don't play any Mario game now that I think about it. Anyway, I hope Bloodborne PC. I'm copium so bad. Please, Bloodborne PC 2026. Manifest it. Sony. Each year the number changes, but not, we got Silksong before Bloodborne PC. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, I got worked up over Bloodborne PC. Please. I know the entire game from like watching playthroughs, but I want to play it for myself so bad. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I want to put out here. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy and tired that I'm just like, I thought this week I could finally like get a video out, but then my dad visited and then we just been hanging out for the whole week, which is really nice. I don't regret it. But yeah, because like I had my sister visited a few weeks ago and now it's my dad's turn. Like next month's my mom's turn. I'm just kidding. I don't think she's visiting me for a while. Yeah. Yes, I can do a gacha game easily when it comes to other games. Yeah, I feel like gacha game is like so daily based that you can just like go in there dailies and do 5 minutes of content and then we'll be like, oh, dust your hands. Done with gachas. But then other games you just sit there for like, you know, hours. Stuck on the same boss. I feel like that's such a Souls-like specific experience though. But yeah, we are Games. I remember when I used to play games non-stop for like a week. What games have you played before? I played games a lot actually. I started out playing games like coding games like The Sims and then Animal Crossings and rhythm games and all that stuff. Like chill games, and then I got into like action games. So I play Nier Automata, which is an experience. I want to do. It's been like years, so I played Nier in like 2016, I would say. Like it was a long time ago, or even earlier than that. When did Nier come out? So I played Nier. And I think that's when I got into like actions games. And then I play Elden Ring, one of my favorite games. Liza P talked about. I want to play Bloodborne if I had a PlayStation, but no. There's no Bloodborne in Buzzing Say. And I play like indie games. I play a lot of indie games. I can pull up my Steam right now, see what games I got. I play like a lot of JRPGs as well. RPG Maker games. So my favorite games were RPG Maker games. Alice Mayer, Ip. I play Ip. Let's see, what else did I play? I didn't play Mad Father or like some of the staple horror games, I think, because I didn't think I'll enjoy them that much. I was playing Omori, and then I stopped for some reason, and then haven't gone back to it. I've heard Omori is a lot of people's favorite games. I've been meaning to start Sonic Frontiers. I feel like should I start to watch something again? I get blocked. The ever challenges of starting a game. When I start, I usually finish it unless it gets really hard, like Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring takes me a while to finish. Like I started it. I stopped for a bit, for like a few months. I got back to it, and that's when I just haul ass and finish it. Yeah. But yeah, Elden Ring took me like a year to finish, but it's actually only it probably only took like a month. It's just that I took a 10-month break in between starting and finishing. But yeah, I love Elden Ring. I love my experience with it. Then I don't know if I play like novels, visual novels. I don't think so. Suddenly I can't remember any games that I play. Well, there's 14 too. I also play 14, but I'm officially taking a break from 14 so I don't become the toxic player. Never play WoW. Oh, I play... I didn't play it because I just got roped into it because some of my friends wanted to play and they just need a body to play, so I play CSGO. I'm very bad at like FPS. I'm not an FPS person. But I got roped into playing it, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll be a body. But yeah, I play some CSGO. For some reason. But yeah. Hi, Levi! Welcome to the stream. I'm just yapping about games now, since we opened the floodgates of games. But yeah, that's why I was like, I kind of want to play games for streams, but I guess, I'll do it on Twitch if I play like a long series of games, maybe. I'll link my Twitch down below, but, I don't know. Maybe I'll play, I don't know. I actually don't know what I should do with like games. Cause I feel like, it's like kind of a different vibe when I play games compared to like Zatsu or like that you know なんかZatsu とかゲームとか Because between like Zatsu and like ASMR, it's kind of different vibe. Because when I play games, I become like a gremlin, kind of a creature. I don't know if like the YouTube is like really into it, so yeah, I don't think it's a disconnect. It's more like I let loose too much when I play games. I don't watch my language when I play games. I also like I don't shit talk people, but I do judge them. So what is that build? Do you have a favorite game? That's hard. I guess like in terms of favorite games, I like genres of games for now. I like action games, but like, I have to think of like my favorite game right now. What would my favorite game right now be? Nier, probably all-time favorite, because I still listen to Nier soundtrack and I still cry when I see people play the ending E of Nier. If I play Nier, you will just hear me cry for like 17 hours. That's it. I cry for 17 hours on Nier Automata. Oh. But I kind of want to do covers of Nier songs, but Nier songs are... I don't know if I can sing them. Weight of the World. Weight of the World. When that chorus kicks in. Oh god. I remember like that one week when I played Nier. Like I played it non-stop for a week. Like that's how like into it I was. Oh, of course, Breath of the Wild. Of course. One of my other favorite games, Breath of the Wild. Also took a week of non-stop playing for me. It was like 4 a.m. Am I still here? Oh no! Oh, I got a warning from OBS or something, but it seems okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, Nier. Nier is probably my all-time favorite. I really liked Breath of the Wild. I also played it for a week, non-stop, like 4 a.m. on the Switch in my bed. Sorry, I thought the stream stopped because I got a warning from OBS, but apparently it's just lagging a bit. I'll have to adjust the bitrate after today, I think. Yeah, OBS really likes complaining. I also have like a lot of things opening. But yeah, I like Breath of the Wild. I bought Tears of the Kingdoms on launch, and then I did not enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, that's probably just my bitrate then. Well, I'll fix it afterwards. I'll fix it after today. But yeah, I loved Breath of the Wild. That was also one of my favorite gaming experience. I also got my Switch for Christmas. Got most of my gaming console for Christmas. That's why I didn't get a PlayStation, because I don't buy things for myself. But yeah, I got the Switch, and then of course Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing's also some favorites, but still, like I feel like some of my range is like some of my favorite games are like different genres of games. Can't really pick like a favorite. It's like picking a favorite child. You spend so long with these games, you know, these characters. Still cry. Oh, thinking of Nier Automata. Can't still cry. Oh god, I'm gonna be like, I really want to play it on stream, but I feel like I'm gonna be like a mess. It's like just thinking about it. But yeah. I think in terms of like games I wanna play lots of like games on stream, but I feel like I'm like kind of hesitant about it as well. So we'll see. I'm not the type to like play games immediately on launch unless it's like really anticipated, like Silsong. But then I play Silsong and I was like, I want to play Hollow Knight. So then I play Hollow Knight. Experience the many faces of Chiara. You should not see me in co-op at all. I get so toxic. Oh man. I feel bad too. It's like, oh, I'm so toxic. But then at the heat of the moment, I was like, what are you doing? Now you saw that. Feels bad. But now, like Night Rain, I am the bad one. So I just keep having to keep practicing for it, I think. I feel I should play other characters, but I'm having so much fun with Revenant. You're making my curiosity even more. Oh man. I don't think I'll play something if I'm ready for it. It's bad. It's bad. Toxic Chiharu. Chiharu is the top. If you've ever been to the wastelands of MMOs like Party Finders and raiding, I am one of those people. I am the problem. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The 14 community has like a reputation of being nice. I'm not one of those people. I'm not. Oh man. I will be nice. I will be nice if you like understandably doesn't understand things well. Like I could teach people stuff, but yeah, it's bad. I try like that's why sometimes I don't talk a lot and like chat and stuff because I'm like oh fool me behind the screen. I don't argue with people. I don't want to argue with people. It's such a waste of time. Some people just can't be argued with you either. So, but I also enjoy like solo games. Keep yourselves unironically. I play healer. I play a healer main in 14, and I have a shirt that say a shirt of my job icon, and then below it say, but did you die? When people complain about me not healing enough. The only HP that matters is the last one. But if you say that on the forums, you get flamed. But yeah, so funny. So funny. Community is very, very funny. Sorry. Talking about it makes me laugh. I'm such a bad healer. I do a lot of damage on healer, but that makes my co-healer has to heal a lot more. Because I don't heal. I heal when it matters. I'm a when it matters healer. Your last HP is the only thing that matters to me. But yeah. Don't catch me healing in 14. You won't catch me healing in 14. So, yeah. Well, I don't play 14 anymore. Now I play games that let me kill other, like, creatures. Been really into, like, Souls-like, but I feel like I should branch out. But then branching out is, like, platforming, which I sucks at. So, I don't even know what I play otherwise. I guess like RPG Maker games are still pretty booming. There's still like a lot of good RPG Maker games that comes out every year. There's been some games that caught my eye. You won't catch me healing because you catch these hands. Listen, if the boss dies faster, you have to heal less. So, I do more damage. If the boss dies. That's how it works. That's how it works. Molding in MMOs. This is why I can't get into WoW. I will not be the same person. I can't even imagine myself being the same person in WoW. That's why I never got into it. Never played WoW before. Never plan on doing it. It's like people in 14 is like famous for being nice, and I'm like, the raiding scene is still this toxic. I can't even imagine like what WoW would be like. I don't even play League. I never got into League and stuff like that. So just me, myself, and my solo games. I'm happy. 10,000 hours of Sims. I used to like play Sims, but I feel like the way I play Sims is so stressful because I try to like micromanage, and I guess that's the point of the game. You kind of have to micromanage every of your Sims characters, but then like you get tired, and then at some point like you run out of things to like have your Sims accomplish, and then you start just killing them all. That's normal, right? That's normal, right? That's the things everyone does. But yeah, I crave chaos. I crave chaos. Like, I tried I tried out Inzoi recently, but between like the AI and then the early access of a AAA game, I was like, I'll pass. Thank you. Give me money back, please. Never got into MOBAs either for the same reason. When the new Dragon Ball games like MOBA. Yeah. Oh no, my eyes kind of glaze over when it's like a game I don't like. There's no VC or text chat, so I was like, I'll say maybe I could try. Yeah, I just get... I guess with like Night Rain, I've heard there's a chat, but I don't think there is because I haven't found it. You just you communicate by spamming a pins. So you want to go somewhere, you just spam your pins there. And then people either run there or they call you an idiot and run somewhere else. Which is fair enough. Fair enough. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mostly just pins churches for healings and stuff, but otherwise I'll let people take charge. I just follow. I'm just a little doll girl following in the footsteps of people. But I can summon some stuff. Revenant is basically a Pokemon trainer. You release a Pokemon and it kills the mobs for you. That's how you play her. Sometimes people would drop me like weapons because they get like better weapons in my drops, and they dropped it for me, and then I don't realize that they dropped it for me, and then I leave it behind, and then they just look at me like I'm an idiot. I am an idiot potato. I'm having so much fun with it though. I missed Elden Ring a lot, so playing more Elden Ring is always good. I even beat I beat her with a summons, but I beat Melania, I guess. That was fun. That fight scares me so bad. It's like when I was testing the RC muted. Oh no! I can't say the word on stream. Yeah. I feel like I enjoy playing solos game, but there's also like that chaotic like aspect of playing like with online people that I also enjoy, because it's really funny. You either have like just a normal run, like, you know, everyone just there for the objectives and then they leaves. But then there's like chaos runs where no one knows what they're doing, and then there's one guy that knows what they're doing, and he's trying so hard to carry, but because everyone is stupid, you, you're just stuck with two buffoons running around clueless. Those are my favorite runs. And then there's also the gamer runs where everyone's good, everything goes according to plan and perfect, and you're like, I will never see these two again, but I would die for them. Those runs are fun too. Yeah. Usually someone died in the distance. Yeah. The funny thing about Night Rain is that there's a revive mechanic, but in order to revive a person, you have to go to where they are and then start beating them senseless. To revive them. You have to beat their ass to revive them. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, and then I can't get over it. I love beating people when they're down. Don't take that out of context. Oh, my nose. My nose. My nose getting blocked. I'm only a single player nowadays. I've had my fill of people in games. Yeah, I understand. It's like, I feel like it's a really particular taste in games as well to be able to play multiplayer. Because you meet some very colorful individual who will gaslight you in the party and everyone will believe them. Obviously, I'm not speaking from personal experience of being gaslighted at anything. And I just didn't like bother explaining myself, so I was like, well, whatever. I can believe whatever they want. And then the party turned on you and then they kick you from the party, which is all good, whatever. Meeting people with their tail. In the Night Rain context, you are allowed to. When they're on the ground, you gotta beat them to revive them. We've had like some pretty good comebacks from like almost wiping a party to someone doing it all and reviving everyone. That's really cool. I love Night Rain. So far. I cannot tell what my experience will be going forward. I want to watch like... I've been watching like guide videos too. I want to improve on it, so... I've been watching like guide videos on how to play my class. I'm trying my best, man. I don't want to be an idiot sandwich forever. Which is like, I think that's where my enjoyment of these games coming from. Like improving. Becoming a gamer. If people ask, you can be like, if you want to know, you can check my streams. I won't say that. I feel like I can't really advertise myself in games. I feel that's kind of I feel kind of awkward doing it, so I don't really do it. I was like, well, don't look me up. You know my Twitter? Block me and report immediately. Don't follow me on Twitter. If some randos I know, like if some randos I see in games, like, oh, I know your Twitter, I'll exit the game. I'll uninstall it. Don't look for me. Feels so awkward. Bland watermelon. I wish this watermelon was sweet. It's so bland. Oh, the quote. Out of context. Hi, I can't tell if you can hear me chewing the watermelon. You know it's ASMR, but I don't... Like, how do you guys feel about, like, mouth noises? I've been thinking about doing mouth noises for, like, a video, but I feel weird. I don't know what people like when it comes to, like, those kind of noise. I also chew with my mouth closed, so... like a lady. Can hear the bite in the first crunch. Yeah, I see. That's because I'm a polite person and I chew with my mouth closed. I do talk with food in my mouth though. Not very polite. Rude. I see. Particular about it. I like watching mukbangs as well. I watch a lot of Korean mukbangs. Those are insane. There's some insane ones. But I like watching when like they like go to like local restaurants and they eat. Feels nice when I eat with them. But then, like, I'm like chewing and then trying to continue my train of thought. But yeah, I like watching mukbangs because sometimes, like, when I watch mukbangs, I get like inspiration to cook my own meals. So I watch it a lot. Been really into like cooking recently because I got an air fryer that my parents gave me. I don't know if I told this yet, but yeah. Been making a lot of stuff with the air fryer, like the shrimp toast. Oh, I should make more shrimp toast soon. Recently made fried chicken in it, but the chicken wasn't cooked very well. So I had to like fry it extra on the stove, but oh good. I'm still trying to find like a good settings for it. I watch cooking videos in case for that. I see. Yeah, I like. I don't know if I enjoy cooking videos because then I get hungry, but then sometimes I don't want to cook. So I save a lot of cooking videos and then I just don't come back to them at all. Air fryers are so good. You can make anything in them. It's amazing. Man. Yeah, I love my air fryer. I want to make more stuff in it. I saw this video of this guy making s'mores, like just a s'mores dip in the air fryer. I'm so tempted, but I know myself, like I can't finish it, but I won't be able to finish it if it's that much. So I guess I could cut it down. Because I could always get lazy. You kind of need like. Sometimes I do meal prep, so I just like spend a day cooking for the entire week. But then I get tired of the same food, so I try to do like a lot of variety, so I can like I can like have different meals. S'mores in the air, yeah. So what you do is like you put chocolate and marshmallow in it, and then do like 10 minutes on low settings or something like that, and you take the crackers and then you just dip it in that like concoction and you get s'mores dip. And I was like, that looks so good, and it's so unhealthy. It's so unhealthy. You can eat so much without noticing if you do it like that. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm like, I can't make it. I'm gonna eat too much. I'm gonna eat too much if I do that. Because I like sweets a lot. Write that down. Yeah, if you ever make it, look, give me your reviews. Give me your reviews if you ever make s'mores dip air fryer recipe. But yeah, give me your review afterwards. I love to. I feel like I know what it is gonna taste like. It's gonna taste like s'mores, you know, like good and gooey and all the s'mores things, but dipped. Oh man. Now I want to cook, but it's too late now. I'm gonna play more Night Rain After this, probably. Ah, my baby girl. Baby girl. My night rain baby girl. This is so random. Then tomorrow is Monday. I'll do this weekend, maybe. Okay, my guinea pigs. Give me reviews of the s'mores recipe. S'mores. Ooh! Also, I commissioned something new for the stream. So, I think it'll be done next month. Like, it's like a month thing. So, when that comes, I'll show it off. But I'm excited for it. It's very cute. It's very cute. Always something to look forward to. Nothing new. It's just, I get excited over like small things. But I love commissioning artists. So, I like to commission them from time to time. Yeah. Yeah, exciting, isn't it? I want to commission more art, but I'm still kind of hesitant when it comes to like commissioning art. For now. I feel like once I get my like super original model, then I'll start indulging a little bit more on that. It's not small, it's average. Is it? It's hard to say. But yeah. I think I will end it here for today. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. But yeah, I think... Okay, for sure next week there will be stuff. There will be new stuff. I will not be hindered by family visiting or unexpected deadlines anymore. Oh my god. I was in the mines. I was in the mines and like, oh, I did not see sunlight for so long. I've been tempted to commission a few times, also just to stressful artist go the horror stories I've heard. I feel like, with my experience, because I liked, I've done like art commissions and stuff, like, from artists at a, like, very early, so I'm very good at like discerning like the quality of the artist and the reputation of artists. Well, I did get that thing that happened a few months ago, but that wasn't, I don't think that was an artist. That was more of a middleman problem, so I don't think it was an artist problem. But yeah. I'll be fine, I think. But yeah, okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for letting me yaps about my games that I play not on streams. I'll start playing games on stream, but I'll do it on Twitch. But maybe. I still haven't decided yet. But yeah. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye. Good night. お疲れ様でした。おつ。おやすみなさい。おやすみ。